All right, as Veteran Day approaches, it's important to remember that many still need our help.
There are nearly 50,000 homeless veterans in America, homeless veterans. And the number of those who return home with drug and alcohol problems and unemployment are equally astounding.
But one agency is aiming to lower those numbers. They're called Soldier On, and they're doing it by becoming a one-stop shop for veterans. I went to their headquarters in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, to learn a lot more.
I had no home to go to.
I gave up on myself.
How do I serve my country and I come home and I can't have any help at all?
We hear this from our vets all the time. But for Jack Downing of Soldier On, it's unacceptable.
If you listen to what veterans really say when they put on the uniform of the American military, I will die for you. When somebody says that to us, okay, it's such a sacred and powerful statement about maintaining our freedom. And then we say, no matter what happens to you out there, we're going to be here for you when you come back. And we build structures and systems that don't work.
His solution? Make it easier for our heroes to soldier on. Now his organization is the largest provider of support services to veterans in the U.S., reaching more than 3,500 homeless and at-risk veterans. And alongside counseling and medical assistance, Soldier On offers a real home.
We're the only agency that's ever built ownership units for homeless veterans to own, live, and manage for the rest of their lives. There's a huge number of needy veterans, and if we want to end homelessness among veterans, if you own where you live, you're not going to be homeless.
Welcome, Anna.
Oh, thank you. Show me around a little bit. This place is great.
Sam Bennett has lived in one of those units in Pittsfield, Massachusetts for the last 6 years.
I've never really had a home of my own. Coming from being homeless and sleeping on couches and sleeping in abandoned buildings, this is less like heaven.
Sam joined the Army straight out of high school in 1977, where he deployed to Germany. While there, he got hooked on drugs and alcohol and came back to the United States, an addict, a criminal, and homeless. That's until he came to Soldier On in 2002 and changed his life.
I think everybody gave up on me, but Soldier On, they never gave up on me.
Where would you be without Soldier On?
Probably jails, institutions are dead. That's where I was headed.
The organization helped Sam buy a home and earn an education. And with those resources, he's now extending a hand to help other veterans in need.
It's about giving back to others. Now that I'm a licensed alcohol and drug counselor, I can give back what was truly given to me.
Thanks to Soldier On.
Thanks to Soldier On.
And it's giving that sense of purpose back to these veterans that ultimately helps them get back on their feet, which is why 60% of Soldier On's employees are formerly homeless vets.
I now work for Soldier On, taking care of the grounds here in Pittsfield. What the future holds is up to me, but I have a place where I can set that up for success.
I want every veteran to be able to own where they live and have the services they need delivered to them where they live for the rest of their lives.
That is great.
Yeah, well, Soldier On is a nonprofit. It's partially funded by the VA and federal grants. Along with these homes, they also provide veterans with Alcoholics and Narcotics Anonymous meetings, employing training, transportation to and from jobs or the VA, and a whole lot more. To find out information, you can go to WeSoldierOn.org. And it gives them purpose because they're able to help themselves.
And from what you saw, so many people say to me, I give an organization, do they work? You say this organization works, right?
Yeah, and the proof is in the pudding with those stories right there.